Good morning, Untame Your Soul family. Sandy here, and I want to talk to you today about what it really means to choose yourself. I know that a lot of people are comfortable where they're at, and this is like a primal fight or flight instinct. When you choose yourself, what that means really is you're going out of your comfort zone. You're going out of your safe zone, your safe space where you feel comfortable. And it doesn't matter if it is somewhere that is good for you or somewhere that is not so good for you. You'll choose to stay there because your primal brain will say, okay, I know what this is like and I can handle this. I don't know what that is like, and I'm not going to take a chance because it could go really wrong, and I need to protect myself and survive at all costs. So I'm going to stay here instead of taking a step and going there. Does that make sense? So when you are working with your primal brain and that fight or flight instinct, that keeps you from taking the chances that you really need to take. Now, the primal brain fight or flight was perfect back, when we were still, evolving as a species and, fighting wild animals and, other tribes. It happens to us today. We have a fight or flight instinct that can keep us safe. Okay. You have that gut feeling kind of a thing. Your gut feeling is your fight or flight. It is, okay, this is safe. Okay, this is not safe. But when it comes to choosing yourself, it is something that is scary. It is something that is uncomfortable because you have been taught and you have existed in a world for so long where you've put your needs back, especially if you're a woman, if you're a mother, if you're a wife. You have been taught to suppress your needs and to take care of everybody else, to put other people first before you. So you never really step into yourself. You never really take the chance to be yourself. You always have to be what's defined for you in the role that you are, the role that you're playing, I should say. While there's nothing wrong with that, consuming your life 100% is not good because you are, hey Meg, you are really doing yourself a disadvantage, huge disadvantage, because you are capable of so much more than you let yourself believe you are. And you are able to do things that really light you up. And so many people struggle with stress and anxiety and, trouble. They can manifest physically like migraines, just feeling just generally wiped out, worn out. When you're done taking care of the kids, that is, trust me, I have two of them, I know. When you're done taking care of the kids, you can, either pass out, veg out in front of the TV, do something that is going to make you feel more, I wouldn't say alive, but more numb. Because when we're in that safe zone, when we're in that zone of primal fight or flight, we keep ourselves safe. And if we don't like that feeling, hey Kim, see you soon. If you don't like that feeling of where you are, sorry, I lost my train of thought. If you don't like that feeling of where you are in your fight or flight, you're still going to be like, okay, I got to stay here because it's safe. And then you start doing numbing behaviors like zoning out in front of the television, zoning out, maybe with a book or something, but basically to get your mind off of things. And very, very rarely do you allow yourself to connect to you, to the real you, to the person that is living in here. Okay. So, it is scary when somebody offers you an opportunity to look at yourself in that way. It is frightening to think, oh my gosh, this sounds phenomenal, but I don't want to do this. I don't want to face myself. I don't want to face my fears. I don't want to have to look at this ugliness that I know is going to come up. It's scary because that's your primal brain going, hey, danger, this is not okay. And it's keeping you safe, and it's keeping you stuck, and it's keeping you in your comfort zone, your safe space, which is, not 100% where you want to be. All right. It is not 100% aligned with you. It is not 100% your soul and your soul's purpose. So, this is for anybody who has been considering my course, Architects of Purposeful Change, anybody who has been considering another course, maybe by another person out there who can provide something to you that you need that I can't. But it's who you connect with. If you're feeling a call in your soul, that is your soul saying, I'm ready to step forward. I'm ready to take a chance. I'm ready to do this. And your brain, it's kind of like heart and mind. You have to choose. There was a poem by Emily Dickinson, a very, very short poem about getting over a breakup, and it was the heart talking to the mind, and the heart was pleading with the mind to get over itself and allow the heart to heal, because and there's a line, as long as I remember him, or as long as you remember him, I will stay in pain, something like that. That wasn't the exact words, but basically the heart was saying to the mind, shut it already. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to heal. You can let go. You don't have to keep focusing on this. So a lot of people stay in their pain points. They stay stuck. They stay in a world of anxiety and struggle and hurt and pain, blah, 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 because they don't know what to do. They don't know how to take the next best step to fix things, to really attach themselves to their soul and their soul's purpose. So that's what I do. I'm here and, hang on, I got a notification. I'm here to help you. I'm here to walk you through this process. I've been through it. I've been through major changes in my life. I've been through a massive job change. I was an English teacher for 20 years. And while I love teaching and I love my students, my soul wasn't aligned with the job, with public education, with where it was going. And it was making me physically ill. I would literally go into work and vomit in the morning from anxiety. I was an alcoholic. I had numbed myself with wine because, it was huge in teacher circles, was like, okay, let's go have a bottle of wine. Let's go have a glass of wine. And I'm serious, a bottle. Yeah. So it was this numbing thing that was socially acceptable. And I did it, and it ruined me, and I went to a rehab place to get a handle on things because I was so misaligned with what my soul wanted to do and what my expectations were telling me to do, societal expectations, right? Because I spent a lot of money on my degrees, okay? I have a bachelor's degree and 2 master's degrees, 2 of them, right? So I was thinking, I have a lot invested in myself. I can't give this up. This is insane, and I'm getting, flack from my dad who's saying, are you sure you want to do this? This is the biggest mistake of your life. Guess what? He's not in charge of me. I'm in charge of me. So how many of you out there let yourselves get weighed down and bogged down by other people's expectations of you? I'm 46 years old and my father's still trying to control my life. Okay. I don't let him, but he tries. So maybe somebody out there is doing the same thing to you. Maybe you think that you have to do a certain thing in order to have any chance at happiness, meaning, okay, let's get up and do our 9 to 5. Mondays suck. This is horrible. Oh, look, it's Friday, or Fri-yay, as I've seen these hashtags. I love Mondays. Mondays are amazing to me now. I used to hate them. So it's perspective, it's shifting your mindset, it's really making yourself step into your power. And it's scary. I'm not gonna lie, it's scary. And I did it myself. I had some help along the way, but I had to learn what worked for me. It was 8 years of really fine-tuning everything and stepping into my power. And now I am a life coach, a spiritual guide. I have connected with my spirits. I've connected with my spirit team. I get downloads. I am working on my connection. I am open. I am loving my business. I have a crystal shop and I love connecting with people and teaching them this stuff and teaching them to step into their power and step into their zone. And morning, Dawn. And I love it. I'm having the best time. And I've changed. I'm happier. I'm a much, much happier person. And, I do things that fill my soul. I do things that make me happy. And, my husband had a huge shift too. He used to be an insurance adjuster for wrecked autos. And it was a horrible industry. And it just beat him down and he just couldn't take it. He did that for like 15 years. And we had this whole soul awakening, and now, you know, we own a coffee shop too. He runs the coffee shop, he's a realtor, he's like super self-employed, does a lot of stuff that makes him happy at a soul level. And the man is a different man than when he worked for that auto industry insurance place. He truly is. You know, I could get into like a ton of stuff. So it wasn't my intention to make this a super long video. It was my intention to say it's time to choose yourself. It's time to put yourself first. It's time to connect to your soul. It's time to listen to what your soul wants. Okay, and I can help you. I have this amazing course that I'm going to hold space and walk you through it step by step. Get you through the rough parts. You have access to me for when things start, you know, releasing, and you want to release some things. You want to release, you know, pent up emotions and self-limiting beliefs and things that are just holding you stuck in the place that you are. And I'm here to help you. I know how to get you through it. I've been through it and I've helped other people through it. Check out my website at sandrajoy.com. You can see the testimonials running at the bottom of the screen. Of people, clients that I have helped over the years and how that's affected their lives and changed their lives. There's one from a PhD, from a doctor who is extremely grateful that I stepped into her life when I did. And it's incredible. I am led to people to help them just as you are led to people to receive help from. So if you feel at all connected to me, please reach out. We can talk about how this could work for you, what this looks like, but don't be afraid. Don't let your primal brain take over and say, I'm going to make every kind of excuse in the book to not do this. I'm going to say, I don't have time. I'm going to say, I don't have money. I'm going to say, you know, I don't know, fill in the excuse. So that is your primal brain saying, not ready for this. I don't know what's on the other side of this. I'm going to stay in my safe zone. And that safe zone is somewhere that keeps me comfortable, even though it's not the best place for me to be. So, it's time. Choose yourself. There's a lot of people waking up now. There's a lot of people stepping into their power. And I would love, love, love to walk beside you as you step into yours. So reach out to me, message me. My course starts on Monday. I still have the buddy system program, 2 for $800 each, and that's a savings of $322. But it is lifetime access, and every single time I run this course, you can be a participant in it, in the lives, for the rest of your life. You know, I plan on running this 3 times a year, and every single time there's going to be new information. I'm going to get new downloads. We're going to connect. You're going to be expanding your circle of energy, and you know, you can revisit, rehash. I don't know how many people out there offer this opportunity, because I'm not just here to make money. I'm here to help you evolve. I'm here to help you step into your power. I'm here to show you everything that you can possibly be and give you the tools to do that. And I'm not going to say when my course is over, see you later. I'm going to say, stay with me. Stay with me for as long as you want to. Do this again and again and again, and I'm still here, and I'm still holding space for you, and I'm still helping you through this. Okay? Because you're worth it. Because you're worth it. Because I see you. I see your soul. I see your potential. Now all you need to do is see it for yourself. All right. Have a beautiful, gorgeous day. And I'll be at the Marcus at Hanover today till 4. So reach out to me. I will get back to you ASAP. And yeah, think about it. When's the last time you chose yourself first?